Last time on Rockin' the Oldie.
Few research complete. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Our transmission resolver. Alien communications utilized the molecular control implant network the aliens have built up. The transmission resolver facility intercepts alien sub-transmissions and decodes the information. This will show the type of alien sub, the alien race, and the type of activity that is occurring. Greetings and salutations to the denizens of the Cyberdog Nation, the Redditors of the XCOM subreddit, and all the peoples of YouTube and the interwebs. This is IvanDogovich, rocking the oldies with the 54th episode of Let's Play Retro XCOM Terror from the Deep. In the last episode, we took on another medium sub in the North Sea at the break of dawn. We have a low light condition, less than optimal mission going on here. So what we've got going on is we have our troops. We've landed in, looks like, a fairly common North Atlantic terrain where it's got these oil rigs, etc. Some kelp beds. That's what these are. Sometimes I call them coral, but these are actually, I think, represent kelp. And we're at the corner of the map, which is good, but we're facing Gillmen. We're facing a medium map. We may be facing disruptor pulse launchers. Less than optimal, we have not a full complement of pistol clips. Therefore, only some of our troops are carrying pistols. Some of our troops also are in plastic aqua armor and not in ion armor. So this is going to be a little touchy. So let's see here. What I do want to do is get some troops with some flares to throw them out into the terrain and help light it up. I think this is going to assist us in our ability to see farther and spot the enemy. So Mr. Bad News has spotted that Gillman, but I really don't want him out there dealing with it. Okay, so who else has a... Alright, another flare in their hand. I'm going to throw some flares out and about, further out into the terrain. Just because I'm able to throw there. How about over here, Stiller? Okay, good enough. Well, yeah, I asked you to throw up there, but you couldn't throw there. But you threw right next to it. That's fine. Let's see. Do you have another one? You do. I want to get some of these out there. Now, the sight distance in this game, I believe, is 20 tiles. And at 20 tiles... Okay, that's good. The enemy can definitely spot you, even in low light conditions, I believe. In low light conditions, it's like they have night vision. Okay, you just have a grenade. That's fine. I think I'm going to move some folks back in the sub, those that can. Okay, Sean, go back in there. Stindler, you're out of time. That's fine, you stay here then. Alright, you guys, who else has a flare? Okay, D's, you got a flare. We'll get you to come around the front of the sub and clear it. It's like the enemies have night vision, and your troops have a much more limited sight range when the light is completely dark. Now, because this is partially lit, I think our sight lines are degraded. Actually, I was going to count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we could see at least 17. That's where Mr. Bad News was when he spotted him. Alright. Who else? Vasilis, welcome back to the team. You will be one of our scanners. And Meridian, welcome back. Okay, who else has? Okay, yeah, Pluto, you've got a flare. Let's get you up here. Pluto appeared. And Mastermind, yeah, you guys are just looking like melee troops today. And Grenadiers. We will be employing grenades judiciously. Okay, next turn. Not hearing anything. That's fine. Alright, D's. Check it there. Okay. So he can see a bit farther. You see that guy. He doesn't see that Gillman that was over here. So let's toss a flare over there and see what effect that has. It was right about where the Gillman was standing, and we don't see the Gillman now. Alright, I'm probably going to pull him back. This is going to be a cautious episode, without a doubt. Mr. Bad News doesn't see him. So the Gillman who was right here is no longer seen. And actually, if that was 17, he probably can see right about to 20. Maybe a touch less. Okay. Let's toss another grenade, another flare out this way. Okay, and duck back again. Alright, Stindler. Actually, you are not carrying anything but your grenades. And I do want to get some troops out here with some weaponry that can help us do some shooting if we need it. Barrett, you can come out over here. Sean, you can come out. Ellis. Yeah, some of these guys are not really geared up. Alright, and Meridian. Decent accuracy. Okay, Warzone. You're going to be a Grenadier. Nightmare, you're a Grenadier. Okay, you guys. And next turn. Lots of doors opening in the submarine. Okay, and that's fine. And D's, you're out of flares. Check this side, please. Okay, we did toss a flare over there. Oy. I'm nervous, folks. I'm gonna completely own it. I am nervous. This mission just has me just quite a bit freaked out. Where did that darn Gillman go? Okay, there he is. He has walked from over here over there. He's facing away from us again. That's good. Now, last time we saw a guy like that, he was just carrying grenades. I think we saw another one that was similar to that was carrying grenades and a melee weapon. Alright, Kezi, what can you do for me? Take him down to Chinatown. Captain Kazuma Yagami. Alright. Nice work, nice work. Just step back. I'm okay with that too. Alright, Pluto, I'm gonna get you out here. Got Pluto armed with some explosive rounds. It would have been nice to have the phosphorus rounds, actually, like we've had in the terror missions before. Alright, Mr. Bad News, you have another flare. I would like another flare up there somewhere. Okay. How about walk this way and toss me a flare up here. Okay. And another couple steps, please. Alright. Look this way. And just stay there. Okay, and Stindler, back up. Look around again. Good. Alright, support troops. Barrett, move to here. Ellis, move to here. Sean, up to the nose. Roanna. Okay. Next turn. Hit movement, more movement in the submarine. That's fine. That's all good. Okay, more scouting cautiously and carefully. D's. This way. And another enemy. With the disruptor pulse launcher. Yay! Caution is everything. I gotta count the tiles here really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we might be right at 20 sight distance. Hoo-wee. Okay. that looks like we could get some shots from this angle. There is an enemy carcass over there, so I would rather not put an explosive harpoon bolt into it, just because we would be likely to damage it. Damage the gear that whatever this guy was carrying. Okay. Give me your best aim shot, Barrett. Bam. Oh. Nice. That is a good feeling. Very nice. While I'm at it... Yeah, okay, so I'm not going to do it. I was going to say I was going to prime the grenade. So here's the problem with carrying a primed grenade with your scout. It gives them the ability to react quicker and toss a primed grenade. However, if your scout gets shot and falls, guess what happens to the primed grenade? If you said the grenade goes off, you would be correct. Which means that your scout, not only does he fall, maybe he's just wounded, right? Maybe he gets shot and he's unconscious. The grenade falls to the ground and the grenade explodes. And because of that, the scout is killed and his equipment might be blown up as well. Alright, Pluto, toss that flare over here. Nice. D's, pick up this flare, please. And let's get another toss. Light it up. Because I think I'm going to have you continue to scout the edge, let's go ahead and light up this area. Nice. Okay. And I want you to just hang fast here. Alright. And Sean, you can come help provide some support over here. Kazi, you two. Rowena. Hey, Ro. Ellis. Yeah, Ellis. Looks like you may be... I might have moved you, but you may also be overloaded a bit. Alright, Vasilis. Warzone. Okay. I think I'm happy with where my scouts have moved here. Let's dance out, Stindler. Take a look, and dance back. Okay. Next turn, please. Yeah. It's interesting. I was thinking about this in between this episode and the last episode. Knowing I faced a medium sub coming into this mission, knowing I was coming at it with low light levels, it reminded me a bit of Meridian's mission when he first ran into the disruptor pulse launcher, and how excruciating that was. He was on a very low light mission setting where you could hardly see anything, and it was also a terrain that featured a downed aircraft, and these disruptor pulse launchers were just coming out of the darkness. He couldn't even really spot where they're coming from, and the first few were just misses. And when we have seen the disruptor pulse launcher, we have in a way kind of missed out, in that there's a very wicked kind of snarly, snappy electrical like sound when they fire. And that was the thing about our last when we got hit with the disruptor pulse launcher in the mission a few episodes ago. We didn't even really hear that sound. It was just the immense blast, and down it went. But these things were just doing that wicked launch sound as they snapped by his troops. They were launched pretty inaccurately, so they weren't hitting his troops. Most of them weren't, but a few of them did. And I think he took like 4 or 5 missiles by his troops or at his troops actually hit people in that mission. And I was thinking about that and just going, oh gosh, a dark mission with disruptor pulse launchers. This is gonna be horrific. So anyway, it reminded me of that. Even though the light isn't that dark here, it was still pretty doggone intimidating. Yeah, Ellis, darn. So, I was just looking at Ellis. Misclick again. Ellis's time units. And Ellis's time units are such that he won't... he'll be able to shoot like once. Yeah, 39 time units. And right now, with all the gear he's carrying, he's only got 46 time units. So, well, one thing will happen, Ellis, is you'll get stronger during this mission. That's good. Okay, Nightmare, I think I'm going to move you here. And we'll do some chain grenades, possibly. Okay, next turn, please. Hidden movement. Lots of movement in the submarine, and that's fine. Okay. Are you on that flare? Did you toss that flare? Is there a flare? Right there. No. Okay, you've already tossed that flare out. Keep moving up, please. Look this way. Okay. I'm going to take a look at the map here. Okay, still mountains. Still haven't located the enemy submarine. Alright. And I don't think you're going to get over to that flare at this point. I will take you down a couple steps. Alright, these. Sean. Yeah, we'll leave you there. And give you a good central view here. Pluto. Probably should move you more to the center. Nightmare, you're fine there. Gazzy, move up to the center a bit. Alrighty. Stindler, come this way, please. Take a look. Good. Come that way. Alright, just checking all the terrain as we go. Okay. Cautiously extending our sight lines. That is the key here. Alright, Mr. Bad News. Oh, there is a flare there. Grab the flare, please. Thank you. Oh, you've got another one too. I need to make sure that we keep our flares extended. So I don't know if you picked this up, but I have. But what I'm doing is I'm using my troops to. Just come down a step. I'm using them to walk up to the flares I've already tossed, and then pick them up and throw them out again to extend the sight range even further. Alright, Mr. Barrett. I think you're probably pretty good there. Miss Rowena. Ellis. I think I want you right there. Alright, Mastermind, you're good there. Warzone, you're good there. Vasilis, you're good there too. Okay, next turn please. Do. Okay. Keeping our scouts moving. D's. Up to the flare. Not the flat terrain yet. Look that way. Okay, clear. Pick that up. And let's see, where can we toss this? I think throw this out this way. Because I do want to continue to go that direction as we clear the map. Okay. Sean, that's a good place for you. Stindler, come grab this grenade and spot an enemy. Let's deal with this enemy first. Okay. Interesting dude. Okay. So this guy is Vasilis. Let's take a look. He's carrying a stun launcher. And stun launchers are not terrible weapons. He's a Gilman soldier. He's got a slight morale bump loss, which is fine because we don't care if they're happy. We prefer them to be sad. The reason we prefer them to be sad is it means that their comrades have died. Alright, LS Kid, you have an explosive round, and I wouldn't mind you just blowing him up. Boom. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's a worthwhile thing. Alright, flare. And toss the flare out that way where he was. Okay. Not showing a whole lot. That's kind of interesting. And part of that is, maybe it's lit up a little bit. Part of that is the bubbles will also help obscure vision. So I'm wondering if that's part of the reason why we don't see it completely lit up over here. Alright, Glad we're good with you. Mr. Bad News, you have another flare. I think I'm going to toss the other flare up this way, because we're probably going to go that way. Okay, good. And then if you would, move out to here. And pick this one up. Yeah, you've got 2 flares. I need to get another scout out here, really. So I've got Mr. Bad News and Stindler. I've got a few enemy down. Let me see if I've got an iron armored troop back over here with some support weaponry. Yeah, Warzone, I think. Warzone, your time units are really low. I think Warzone, you're going to help us scout, though. Move you up to the front. Okay. Alright, Sean, let's move you up. Kazuma, move you up. Nightmare, move you up. Pluto, you 2. Anybody else back here? Okay, Meridian, you're going to stay back as our medic. Barrett, you can take a few more steps forward. Rowena, you can come up and join them. How about our hero? Okay, and Ellis, nice shot. Okay, you guys have probably take a step forward. And Vasilis, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with where everything is at. Next turn, please. Hidden movement. Okay. Scouts. Okay, nothing underneath your feet. How about over here? Anything? Anything? Alright, these. Looks like we might have hit the edge of the map finally. Okay, let's just go clear that corner of the map for sure. A few more steps. And it's clear. Good. Alright, take another quick look at the map. So, we've cleared probably 2/3 of the map. We just have this other corner. So the enemy sub has to be up there. We'll see exactly what it is. I'm expecting it to probably be the same type of sub we took on last time. Okay. These has another enemy. Looking closely at that enemy, I think he's carrying a stun launcher. Alright, so I do have some support troops. I will have him scanned really quick. Vasilis, that's your job. Where is that guy? Another Gillman soldier with a bit more lost morale. We can't actually see what he's holding, and that's okay. Fortunately, there's a nice long sight line in here. Let's see if we can get Sean a kill here. Sean, aim shot. Probably gonna have you kneel. Look this way, take a knee. Give me a 62% aim shot. Oh, nice. Yeah, so that was a stun launcher. Those weapons are really not a terrible weapon. The worst thing they do is they knock your troop unconscious. And I'm kind of okay with that, because, you know, if he's unconscious, he's survived to see another day. Alright, Warzone, let's get you scouting for me. Alright, yeah. Oh, and you have a lot of flares, too. Yeah, we needed you out here helping us a long time ago. Okay, just hold fast there. You're gonna be one of our light dudes. Okay. Stindler. Yeah, move you forward a bit more. Get some better sight range here. Okay, we got a dead guy there. Okay, here we are. Here we are. The beginning of the enemy sub. And I think that, yeah, it's the exact same type of sub. Now, having said that, there's a door here, and we could get spotted by an enemy popping out of there. I think I really want to have some flares over there before we get up on that. Alright, Mr. Bad News, you have flares. Let's see, actually, can you get a flare over there? Nice long throw. Zoom. Nice. Okay, that'll light the door area really well. And you have another flare in your left pocket. There can be enemy in these mountains, but I'm going to take you up to this. Ooh, looks like we're at that corner of the map too. I'm going to take you up there. So let's just have you toss another flick. Can you get it behind this mountain? Yeah, right there. Okay, perfect. And if you would walk this way. Look there. Okay, good. And go past the mountain. Alright. So the mountain would be some protection there. Oh, wow. Alright, guys. Just looked at the time. We're at 25 minutes. I know this episode's going to take quite a bit longer. We're not even stacked on sub yet. We don't even really have it in sight. We've cleared about 2/3 of the map. We still have to clear the rest and then clear the sub. I am going to put a cut in this, and we'll finish this mission in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you would like to join the ranks of the XCOM team, please leave a comment below. We will get some more troops in. We do have some spots for new soldiers. If you are a fallen soldier and would like to see a clone return, go ahead and let me know. We'll bring a couple more on, probably. This episode of Rockin' the Oldies, a retro Let's Play with IvanDogovich, has been brought to you by Dogcraft.net, the XCOM subreddit, and Diogenes CP. Viewers like you make this series possible. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is IvanDogovich. Cheers!